Hello, Lonely staff and students. This is Jolie Ding from Miss Morton's class. This month's assembly theme will be about kindness. First, I will introduce Kayla Lee from 5th grade and the patriotic song, You're a Grand Old Flag.
You're a Grand Old Flag by Kayla Lee. You're a Grand Old Flag. You're a Grand Old Flag was composed by George M. Cohan. It was written in 1906 for his stage musical George Washington Jr. He was inspired by a chance encounter he had with a Civil War veteran who fought at Gettysburg. Cohan offered him a ride, and the veteran began talking about his days in war. Cohan noticed he held a battered old flag, which he called his Grand Old Rag. Cohan thought it would make good lyrics for a song, but changed the rag part to flag. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. Next, I will introduce Xander Kwan from 2nd grade and habit number 4, Think Win-Win.
Hi everyone, this is Xander from Miss Smith's class in room 1, and this month we are focusing on habit 4, Think Win-Win. Everyone can win. First, we need to think I can become a positive problem solver when issues come up with another person. Second, I think and consider what is important to the other person and not what is only important to me. Third, I will try to think of ways to make everyone happy. So this is the courage and consideration. We want to be in the win-win section, where it is high courage and high consideration. Oh, hey, there's one avocado left.
I want some too, Xander.
Okay, so Aiden, you cut this end and I choose the piece.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Aiden, which one do you want?
I want this one.
Okay, then I'll have this one. You just saw the win-win video. Here's another win-win. This is going from good to great for win-win, where you build trust, ask question and listen, and expand the pie or make wise trade-offs. So watch the next video and you'll see the difference. Hey, there's only one avocado left.
I want it too, Xander.
So Aiden, why do you want this avocado?
I need the seed to grow my avocado tree for my science class, and I need the skin for my compost.
Oh, that's it? So I'm gonna make my smoothie, then I'm going to give you the seed and the skin too.
Okay, good. Yay!
Well, in that video, you saw me asking more questions to see what was important to him. So he only wanted the seed for his science project and the peel for his compost. So I ended up with all the avocado for my smoothie. So that was a big win-win and how we expanded the pie. So here are my final thoughts. Let's find ways for everyone to win by asking questions and listening to each other to expand the pie. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!
Thank you, Xander. Now I will introduce Benjamin Gardea from 5th grade, who will be talking about our theme, kindness.
What is kindness? Kindness is being there for others, treating others how you want to be treated, saying nice things like please, thank you, and excuse me, being understanding, and offering to help.
Thank you, Benjamin. Next, I will introduce Aiden Kwan from 3rd grade and Elizabeth Madrid, who's from 4th grade, who will be discussing our historical figure, Mother Teresa.
Hi everyone! This is Aiden from Miss Dixon's class. This month we're focusing on kindness. So here's my kindness historical figure. These are some of my favorite kindness quotes. First, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. If you want to change the world, go home and love your family. Your true character is most accurately measured by how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Fourth, kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. It's not about how much you do, but how much love you put into what you do that counts. Lastly, spread love everywhere you go and let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. All of these quotes came from Mother Teresa. Here is Mother Teresa's legacy. So she is considered one of the most greatest humanitarians of the 20th century. A Catholic nun who dedicated her life caring for orphans and the poor in the slums of Calcutta, now known as Calcutta. She received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. In addition, she also received India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1980. She was also canonized as Saint Teresa of Calcutta in 2016. Today, her India-based Missionaries of Charity has grown to more than 4,000 nuns. They still run hundreds of orphanages, soup kitchens, homeless shelters, and clinics around the world. Kindness last thoughts. Mother Teresa said the fruit of love is service, which is compassion in action. Here are my thoughts. In summary, first, kindness is compassion in action. Second, kindness begins at home. Third, maybe start with being kind to the next person you meet that needs your kindness. Even your smile can make someone's day. That's it, guys. Thank you for listening. Bye!
Hello, Longley Way. This is Elizabeth Madrid from Miss Morton's class. This month we are focusing on kindness, and I am doing the historical figure, and my historical figure today is Mother Teresa. What was Mother Teresa known for? In 1979, Mother Teresa received the Nobel Prize, and she was a Catholic saint. Teresa, the Nobel Prize winning Catholic nun, died Friday night after suffering cardiac arrest in Calcutta headquarters of her Missionaries of Charity, whose worldwide assistance to the poorest of the poor made her known as the Saint of the Gutters when she was 87. What was one of her miracles? Mother Teresa's second miracle was curing a man who had brain abscences in 2008. Brazilian Marcelo Hadar Adrino was close to death in an infection had left his brain with abscences and accumulating fluid, and his worsening condition made him fall into a coma. His wife prayed and asked Mother Teresa for help. Well, there you have it, Mother Teresa. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Aiden and Elizabeth. Lastly, I will introduce Zoe Chen from 5th grade, who will be giving some Lighthouse team updates.
The Lighthouse team has had its last meeting on Thursday, February 18th. At this meeting, we discussed Kindness Month, spring applications for new members, Dr. Seuss's birthday, which is Tuesday, March 2nd, Rainbow Week, and St. Patrick's Day. The month of February is Kindness Month, and we are trying to do as much as we can to make a difference. Try to do something for someone and help them out. We are now accepting students for the spring term of the Lighthouse team. If you're interested in joining the team, Mr. Long will be sending out the applications shortly. If you are currently on the team and would like to take a break for the spring, please let Mr. Long know. Otherwise, we will be moving forward as is. In future news, Dr. Seuss's birthday, Rainbow Week, and St. Patrick's Day are all coming up in March. More information will be sent out when it gets closer to those events. That's all from the Lighthouse team for now. Thank you, Lions, and have a great day.
Thank you, Zoe. Now, Thank you, Lions, and have a good day.